Hello, hello. Welcome to PeopleCoin channel. Once more, I assure you that you will want to stay for this one as we delve deeply into XRP. Let's start by asking how everyone is doing today. Tell me where you're watching from in this wonderful globe of ours by leaving a comment. Update the market honestly. Now, let's discuss XRP. At the moment of writing this, we are at $2.94. It's a red day indeed. Yes, I am aware. Everyone panics the instant we turn red, don't they? Oh no, XRP is awful. Here's the point, though, and it matters. Not just XRP is suffering. Right present, the market as a whole is retreating. Everything. In the grand scheme of things, this is quite typical. Now, everything still screams bullish even if we zoom out and take a close look at the charts. This? This pullback is simply healthy. In fact, the sideways movement of XRP indicates that we are most likely preparing for the next step up. Take a look at this. The 7-day chart, still looking amazing. What about Bitcoin? It is now less than $120,000. And since we're still moving to the beat of Bitcoin, we all retreat when it does. This is the way the game operates. The best guidance. So how do you spend a dip? There are two choices, and both are successful. Do nothing at all. Relax, invest in the dip. If you have the money, pay close attention. Because this is important. The alert for the breakout. The same thing is being said by all credible analysts. Breakout territory is upon us. At any given time, the price could skyrocket. Not only XRP, without warning, the entire market might plunge into a tailspin. Consider it. Everything is going to happen, and we are at that very moment. What if you sell right away? In just a few weeks, you will be kicking yourself, guy. I'm telling you. Hold on tight. Communication. I take it you've come this far? You persevered during that terrible bear market. You made it through the worst of it. It's time to enjoy those benefits now. One of the golden laws is to never sell your XRP too soon. Never, ever sell your whole bag. Crypto suicide, that is. Just a quick note. People frequently ask me what makes a good portfolio. Later today, I will release a special video on that topic. To ensure you don't miss it, make sure you press the notification bell. The $50 are forecast. This is when things start to get interesting. In the next 5 months, XRP might reach, wait for it, $50, according to a seasoned Bitcoin investor. And I'm expecting the SEC will expedite those approvals because those ETFs are set to launch as soon as the government reopens. When those ETFs arrive, you'll most likely have to pay more if you don't load up now. Take this. According to experts, XRP ETFs may even beat Bitcoin ETFs in terms of performance. Take a moment to process the information, the account of the street test. All right, I was astounded by this following section. We're late for the party, do you think? Rethink your thought. Austin Oakes, a Gemini social media analyst, did something really clever. He put the XRP logo on a placard and went around New York, offering people $10 if they could see it. You know what? Only 2 persons were able to recognize it in a whole minute of asking random strangers. 2. Yeah, I know it's XRP, but I don't even own any, one of those guys replied. Consider that. The majority of people on the street are unaware of XRP, despite it being the 3rd largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. The final verdict. Do you know why no one is aware of XRP? Since it has never been given a fair chance. The media in general, all they want to discuss is Ethereum and Bitcoin. This has been the case for years. Here's the problem, though. Actually, that's good news for us. It indicates that it's still early. We continue to lead the way. Call to action. What do you think, then? Are you buying this slump or are you holding firm? Tell me in the comments section below. Press the like button if this video was helpful to you. It greatly aids in the channel's expansion. What are you waiting for if you're new here? Click subscribe to become a member of the XRP Insider community, the revolution of level playing fields. But boy, will things change quickly once we have that equal playing field at last, as quick as lightning. This is a quick experiment that you may do on your own. Ask 10 people at random if they understand what cryptocurrency is. I promise nearly all of them will mention Bitcoin. However, XRP, crickets, and complete quiet. Additionally, their eyes glaze over when you attempt to explain what XRP is truly designed to do. They are unaware that we are currently entering the digital era. The fourth industrial revolution will be entirely missed by the majority of people. Do you know why? Because it is not discussed in the mainstream media. They take great care when crafting their vocabulary around XRP. Actually, when you think about it, it's a sort of amusing. Take a look at this. What are your thoughts about Doge? What are your thoughts on XRP Ripple? What are your thoughts on Ethereum Warrior in comparison to the other three? I am well familiar with each of them. Brad has done a fantastic job at XRP, and I know him well. I am well versed on Ethereum. I am among the individuals that advocated early in the year to buy Ethereum because it is plummeting and has come roaring back. I mean, I really like Bitcoin. I love Ethereum a lot. Digital gold is what Bitcoin is. Without a doubt, Ethereum will be the foundation of all financial systems, and they've performed incredibly well. Since Bitcoin is booming, I genuinely believe that all cryptocurrencies, including altcoins, will prosper. The hidden links will be followed by those. Did you notice that? Naturally, they adhere to their Bitcoin Ethereum story. However, this is significant. I know Brad Garlinghouse, he said. Well, folks, that isn't a coincidence. This is something I've been emphasizing in my most recent videos. Do you recall when Eric Trump said that he could deliver millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin for pennies in a matter of seconds? What do you suppose he's doing? I'll explain how. Over the XRP ledger, probably. This was demonstrated to us by Chris Larson in 2013 and 2014. Thus, it is likely that Eric Trump is transferring his Bitcoin utilizing the XRP ledger. But they're also filling up on XRP itself, I promise. They simply never discuss it in public. Why was there no sound? Because they're still packing their bags even though they know it's the future. The prediction of the ETF explosion. Here is my audacious prediction. Take note of what I say. In the next one, I'll see you. Calm.